President Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime is the worst regime in the history of Nigeria. You enter power, there's nothing we have not, I cannot, in my humble opinion, I have not seen anything that I can beat my chest to say this is what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have done.
Hello, welcome back again to my channel. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Nigeria don't finish you. My people, Nigeria don't finish like this because what did they happen now? Unto the minors, the children, we be say they hold. They cost na 10 million naira each. Now they go take release them. Now, Verydarkman they call on Tinubu directly. Say make Tinubu release those children. Many Nigerians don't come outside. Say this thing no dey right. We need a better Nigeria. We need a better country. What is this, my people? What is this? Oh, guys, Verydarkman don't come outside. Say make they release these children. Even a lot of lawyers now they say make they release these children. Say that 10 million naira too much, guys. Una know say they use 500k to release that House of Rep member, but now they say they won't use 10 million naira to release one child, like one person like this. My people, make una watch the video.
These boys that we brought to the court today, all of them are adults. Most of them are married men. None of them is a minor. Some of them are university graduates. The small kids you are seeing here, they came with some of their parents to come and greet their loved ones. They are not even the real suspect standing trial in this case. These boys were arrested in Kaduna and Zaria. Imagine the level we find ourselves now. Do you know how much?
Well, I like the reaction of those guys behind him. See the way they open their mouths. Because they know say Baba they blow lie. Baba they turn up better lie. Wetin Baba they talk no be true. Saying all those children that came, all of them are adults. That all of them are graduates. That the children in the courts, they came with their parents to come out. Now children playground, they don't turn the courts to now. Now children playground, they don't turn the courts to. Like even though you are paid for a job, let's say as a counsel, because that man is a counsel for the federal government. Even though, but can't you use your human conscience to sometimes say the truth? Even though you are operating within the law. I was inside cell with those kids. Now, yet he mad me when make me go court yesterday. Be that he mad me. He mad me. As they arraign me when I stand for that cockpit, I they call that thing. As I stand here immediately, as they grant me bail, I tell Barrister DJ, I see Barrister DJ, I get boys inside cell where the small children. Now when the time does it, then they call to. Now me and then they call. I rush come here, come meet you. Now where are they say okay? They say I say where on day? Give me the distance. Papa, see I'm here now. When he send me the address now, I rush, start to the go court. Immediately as they leave me, now start to the go. I look those children and nearly cry. Then coming here to talk, say they're the graduates. This one, provide who is a graduate. This is why I want all our big lawyers. No, not this one, our own lawyer. No, not this government lawyer, better law. So let him prove what he just said. Because you want to defend government. It's your job. But ask yourself a question. If those people are your children, would you be happy? President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should release these children. If you can rehabilitate Boko Haram, where they buy people on the stage, they kidnap people anyhow. Una catch them, una say una want rehabilitate them, put them back into the system. Some of them una even give them, una allegedly give them army uniform. Una took them inside force, allegedly. Then are these small children of 10 years old, 11 years old, una they charge for treason. Una no fit rehabilitate them, teach them what is right from wrong. Those are kids that were following the vibe and the reading that was going on in their state. Need I remind you, those kids will not be outside if the government were doing what they were supposed to do. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime is the worst regime in the history of Nigeria. You enter power, there's nothing we have not, I cannot, in my humble opinion, I have not seen anything that I can beat my chest to say this is what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have done. Food price they go up. How much is rice? How much is garri? How much is beans? How much be fuel? How much be gas where people they take cook the chop? Even the firewood where people they sell. I'm gonna be charcoal for the people they use coupons. And you say make those children no jump up and down. I'm not gonna say what they did, what they are alleging that they did is right by flying flag. That is wrong 100%. Do you understand? That is wrong. Because what kind of message are they trying to send? But at the end of the day, these children are kids. You're supposed to know, say some people put them to do these things. Look for the people that put them to do this. And if you remember vividly, this same government said that they know the people that sponsored that protest. They said they know the people that sponsored the. You never posted the people that sponsored the protest. You never brought them up. You never arraigned them. You know, you never said it. So these small children to take a fall, to add insult upon injury, when I can say they go pay themselves for 10 million naira. For what? For children when don't even know what they carry for hand. Children when don't even pronounce their name well. I asked one how old are you seeing a 14? 14. It's 14. Not Putin, but I can call it Putin because you people did not give them a good public schools. You people did not even give them schools. How many schools they can know? Because when I don't put schools there, they do karatu. Education in the north is poor. So basically, all we see these people even do, they are very, very justified because we will put everything for the government. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please temper justice with mercy and let these children go. Please temper justice with mercy and let these children go.
Why should children? Why should small children? Why should they spend 93 days in police custody when they should be in school? And the government can arrest 10, 12, 13-year-old and keep them in custody for 93 days. But the government has not been able to arrest Yabelo 6 months after. Is it not a parody of some sort that we have two separate countries? One country for the rich, one country for the poor. Our laws are very clear. It's 48 hours. The police are in breach of the fundamental rights of these children. So we are not going to delve into the substance of the issue, which is already before the court, so that we will not make remarks that are sub to this. But what we are saying, very simple. Yaya Bello, 6 months later, has not been arrested. But you arrest our children. You keep them in custody for 93 days. These children, they are already looking like they have kwashiorkor. They are malnourished. You understand? Then you cannot keep them in custody for this long. This is the reasons why our rating in the Human Rights Index is poor, is bad. You understand? The Tinubu government should discontinue the charge. We make a passionate appeal to the AGF, Baba Latif Fagbemi, that he should discontinue the charge. He should take over the matter and discontinue against these children, so that the children can return back to school. And the Attorney General of the Federation has the inherent powers to take over this matter under Section 174 of the Constitution. That Baba Latif Fagbemi should take over this matter and discontinue the charge against the children. I cried in open court because of this grave injustice that has been done to these kids.
I woke up this morning to videos and pictures, tags of some young minors, young adults, uneducated young children, struggling, striving, hopeless, dehumanized, dementalized, dehumaned northern children that were locked up because of the protests. President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, your government promised renewed hope. You are called T-Pain. People have lost hope completely in this country called the Giant of Africa. And in the midst of the pain that fathers and mothers are going through just to keep their children alive until it gets better, right in their faces, right in our faces, in the face of hardship, in the face of struggling, and in the face of pain, your government has locked up minors to the point that they have been starved. They have been destroyed completely. And you and I know that these are children that have never for once benefited the fruit of democracy. These are children whom their lives, their future, their beginning have been prostituted, traded by you political cohorts, your greedy actions. Children who have not tasted. Why didn't you lock up we adults? We that have tasted the good and the bad of life. These are children that came out because they had no other options. I've always said it. The children the government fails to protect, defend, provide for, will raise guns at us one day. That day came. And rather than the government to plead and understand from another angle that there was no option, these children were pushed to anger and frustration. You destroy their spirits. The government has destroyed their lives and their hope. You have confirmed to them that you have renewed the suffering of the common man. Those children are children of the common man. The children of the rich will not come out, but they are hungry. These are children that were pushed to frustration. These are children who are supposed to be in school. T-Pain, Where is the spirit of fatherhood in you? These are children that they have no option. It's not easy for us to see the face of death, and all we want to do is to go and face death. Coming out of protest, there's no assurance that anybody will go home. But we go to the face of death because even the home is no longer home. The street is no longer street. The country is no longer country. There is chaos, hunger, suffering. Where are they supposed to see 10 million from? Where? They came out for hunger and they have been punished now. And they have seen real hunger. And you've taken their lives as citizens away from them. Broad daylight. If their parents had 10 million, would they have pushed them to go and fight? Their parents are weak. They've lost hope. Our parents keep telling us every day, just as they told you people to fight for your rights. Take what belongs to you. Make Nigeria great for your younger ones. And that is what we have done every day. And right in the face of we mothers, you put oppression in the face of our children. Tinubu, where are you? Where are all of you? Now you're going to say the president does not know anything. Now I'm telling you to tell the president. Now I'm calling you to call the president. And the minor citizens of the country, where he is the president, are suffering. A judge has told them to pay 10 million and they don't have it. Why don't you sentence them? Why don't you send them to internal displaced camp? Because nobody's going to claim them. If their parents had 10 million, they will not be where they are. You people should stop this oppression. Stop this oppression. You all caused what is going on in this country. As you are part of the problem. You have always been part of the problem. You brought Buhari. You took us 16 years back. We should be moving forward. But now you have confirmed. You said you will continue where Buhari stopped. You have turned the problem, the pain, the hunger to sh0ck Pro Max. Is it easy for these children to call you T-Pain? One people when your body take wida. I better kuto papa bani. Or one more 10 years. These children have confirmed suffering, pain, insecurity. And they are asking, where is their commonwealth? And you lock them up. If they were safe, would they come out? If they were not hungry, would they come out? Why have you people decided to start punishing the people that you should be pleading with for time? The people you should rebuild and reinvest faith and confidence in them, in their motherland. Free these children. Free these children. Chief Judge, wherever you are, free these children. They had no option than to resort to the protests. They didn't even understand the meaning of the flag. They are not even educated. We've been pleading that the government should educate the northern children. We are one. Nigeria is one. Our country is one. Leave these children alone.